Hey guys, my name is Pansy and welcome to my Infinite Mana Potion guide. In this video, I'm going to go over all the relevant information you need to know about the Infinite Mana Potion, as well as the drop locations and some useful rotations at the end of the video. For this guide, I'm using the BDO Rare Treasures Discord. This is a server my friends and I made, so you guys have an easy to find location of all the information you need for every BDO Rare Treasure item. If you want to access the chat channels, you can assign yourself the roles, but otherwise, as soon as you enter, you'll have access to each of the guides. The link for this Discord will be down in the description below. Feel free to share with your friends, your guild, and other Discord servers. Please do like, comment, and subscribe if you find this video helpful. Hit the bell icon so you see notifications when I drop a new video. The Infinite Mana Potion is called Odor Spirit Essence. In order to acquire this, you need to first collect 5 ingredients: Voltara's Clairvoyance, Marketon's Gland, Narc's Crimson Tear, Krogdolo's Protection Stone, and Nightcrow's Dawn Stone. The first item we'll be looking at is the Marketon's Gland. This is dropped in Tshira Ruins by the Leaf Keepers, Vine Keepers, and the Grove Keepers. Additionally, during the event Newly Discovered Treasures, this is also dropped at Fatus Habitat by the Fatus Warrior, but do note that event is not going on at the moment. Next up is the Narc's Crimson Tear. This one is known to be a pretty difficult one, and is dropped in the Manshaum Forest by the Manshaum Shamans. I've got a pretty good, variated version of the 22 Shaman Rotation for you guys later in the video. Additionally, during the event Newly Discovered Treasure, this is dropped by Finnels in the Navarn Steppe. Next up is the Voltara's Clairvoyance. You acquire this one by tanning in Navarn Steppe. The mobs you'll be focusing on are the Furika, Farina, Belladonna Elephant, and the Belladonna Elephant babies. Savage. And during the event, you'd be able to acquire this by hunting and butchering in Valencia, Comasilvia, Dragon, and Odalita. Once you've collected the first 3 items, you have to speak to Merendora, located in Grana, in order to unlock the knowledge for the remaining 2 items. Once you've spoken to her with the items in your inventory, you'll be able to go to the remaining NPCs and exchange the required items for the last 2 pieces. The first of these exchange items is the Krogdolo's Protection Stone. This is acquired by exchanging 100 Rumbling Earth Shards with the Node Manager at Krogdolo's Trace, located northeast of Poly Forest and northwest of Grana. Now the second exchange item is acquired at Garmot's Nest. You acquire this by exchanging 100 Dragon Scale Fossils with the Ominous Altar, who's the Node Manager. Garmot's Nest is located northeast of Duvenkroon. Now with the general information out of the way, let's take a look at some of the rotations. We're going to start off with the Narc's Crimson Tear. I'm going to show you guys my version of the 22 Shaman Rotation. Now I'm going to do this Shaman Rotation very slow, so I won't be using my maximum movement speed ability, so just try to pay attention. It might get a bit confusing, so just rewatch the video. We are here at the base of the hill, which has the Node Manager, who's up here. So come down to the base of that hill, he's up there. We're going to start over here. So the first pack we're going to kill is right here. Then we're going to move on to the next pack towards the left. Good. All right, then come over to this one over here near the pathway. Now turn your camera here. We're going to run through this pack. We're not going to kill any of these. And you'll see a shaman right up here. Slay them, and then we're gonna go down the hill, down the path. So you'll see a shaman right ahead. Come by. Kill him. Then turn to the right along this perimeter of this little village. Kill this guy right behind this hut. And the next pack over here. Once you do that, turn a little bit to the left. You'll see a shaman over there in the big pack. Come on through and knock these out. Now, if you look at the forest over here, there's going to be a pack over there. So run along this way. Kill this guy. And a little bit further straight. There's going to be another pack with a shaman right here. Alright. Now from here, turn your camera to the southwest. You'll see these tree houses here, right? You're gonna go along this path. All right, now as soon as you enter this village area, there's gonna be a shaman right there to the left. Come on through, smack him down. and you'll see another shaman straight ahead. So come on by here. Jump him. Alright, now you're gonna just go through this area here. And there's a shaman right on the bottom here. So come down this path. And that's the shaman I was talking about. Now we can come back up this way and kill this guy. And also you can go up the hill here and kill this guy. Perfect. Now, if you look at the path over there, there's going to be a big dead griffin. You can go through that way. So on the way, we're going to kill this pack first. And then we'll go to the shaman at the griffin. Perfect. Now we're going to work our way back down. You see a shaman down there, down the hill. Walk over to him, kill him, and then turn left. You'll see another one over there. Get that? Now we're going to go up this little hill thing. You see a shaman up there, so we're going to go up that hill. Coming around here. Kill him. And now we're going to work our way back to the beginning by taking the left here. Run past this pack and kill this shaman. Now you can also come by and kill this one as well. But this basically brings us back to the starting point. Once you're here, rinse and repeat. Good luck. Now for the rotation at Tshira Ruins. Tshira Ruins has a lot of different ways you can go about the rotation, so it's not really a set route, but I do have a route that I enjoy using. Now Tshira Ruins is a low AP area, so you can just leave an alt here and hop onto the alt every now and then grind. Personally, I'd say a Musa or Mewa, something with high mobility, would do really well here, because the mobs that you're killing are really spread out in a sense. They're not like a big pack like in Rhonaros where you're pulling everything, knocking them down, blood wolves or something like that. So you're not going to be making much money, so that's why I wouldn't recommend putting a main here. You could definitely go and grind here with an alt. So we're going to start off here at the node manager, and I'll show you how to get to the starting point of my rotation. That's at the base of this ruin area where Milana is. So we're going to go around here, but we're going to go through this way. And just as a note, guys, the mobs we're killing are the Leaf Keeper, Wine Keeper, and the Grove Keeper. So they're the bigger looking mobs like this guy. This is a Leaf Keeper. So you'll see a lot of these along the way, and these are what we're going to be focusing on. So let's go to the rotation I want to show you guys. I'm not going to follow the auto path that it's showing. We're just going to run right through here. Follow this water pathway. And once you're at this point here, so this point is directly south of Milana. This is my starting point. This is where I generally start off at, because this is where we're going to end at the end of the rotation. So starting off, we're going to kill some Wine Keepers right around here. Now I'm going slow here without using my full mobility, just so you guys can follow. Come on through here. Kill these. There's another big group here. A few more here. Then towards the left, there's going to be a few Wine Keepers roaming around here, so you can kill these. Back to the middle. Now kill these over here. And then we're going to start cutting to the left up this little hill area. So there's going to be a lot of Grove Keepers along this way. So we're going to just go through here and keep killing them. And yeah, like I said, the money is terrible here. So definitely just bring an alt here with very minimum gear. Even like quest gear, you can do just fine. And it definitely does help to have a high mobility class when grinding here. So after you kill these two here, I'm going to just go ahead and come back down the waterway. So let's just clear out these. And we're going to go through and start working our way in the water. So there's going to be quite a few here. So yeah, there's many different routes you can go. So it's not a set rotation, but this is just one that I use and works pretty well in my opinion. But yeah, there's many ways you can cut through. Like around this area, there's a lot of these mobs as well. But this is just an easy one to keep track of because now we're back at where we started. So this is the starting point right south of Malana. So if you look on the map, this is where we started our rotation, and that's about it. It's a pretty straightforward rotation. Yeah, just explore and see which one works for you. There's a lot of these mobs around here. There's a huge clusters of them over there as well. So like I said, there's really no standard meta. As long as you have a consistent path where you're constantly killing the mobs, you're good to go. Just to show you guys what I meant about other areas of mobs being here in clusters, like this area is completely packed with the keepers. There's a lot of them here. You can kill your way in a nice little rotation here as well. Yeah, there's a ton. So whichever works for you, honestly. This is also a good area. So it just comes down to how fast you're killing them, how fast you're clearing them, and just find what works for you and try it out. This is one of those areas which is really dependent on what class you play and how quickly you play. Like moving from pack to pack is going to be where most of the time is going to be determined, because you're not killing these mobs with like multiple skills. They're all really just one shot. So that's going to be the primary factor when grinding here for the pot piece. Now in the southwestern corner, you have a lot of these wine and leaf keepers. So you can come through here around this broken hut and you can kill your way through here. So yeah, there's multiple rotations here. Really not a set best area. It comes down to you, your personal preference, honestly. So just make sure you find one where you're constantly killing. If you're over clearing, you might have to expand your rotation a bit, but as long as you're constantly hitting mobs that drop the pot piece and you're consistent with your rotation, not deviating too much from say PvP or anything, that's really going to be the main factor. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of trial and error for you, but just know the thing about pot piece is it's completely RNG. If you get it, you get it. Otherwise, keep grinding. There's really not much we can do about that. We don't know the exact drop rates of the items either. So it's going to be a factor of luck, consistency, and stacking drop rate buffs and having a good rotation. So do your best and stay consistent. Now for the Navarn rotation, guys. Since there's not much to the rotation itself, I'll give you a few other tips. Basically for the rotation, you're just running through here, hitting everything, grouping up, and then tanning them. We do know now that mastery will increase the chance of getting the pot piece. I guess it's because you roll more slots in the loot. In turn, that gives you more chance of getting the pot piece. Now, we have seen a double proc of the pot piece dropping here. I think it might be due to the hedgehog or something, but that is possible, which is kind of funny. Now, in terms of gathering here, if you want to gather here for an extended period of time, the way you do that is by using energy potions. So for the energy potions, you can buy them off the marketplace. You buy the extra large ones because they all share the same cooldown. So you can't really stack any of these. You have to pick one. So you might as well get the best one over here. 50 energy on a 10-minute cooldown. Now that alone is not enough to get you a permanent grind here, because you might be burning the energy quicker. Since you're running through the packs and you're pulling them and killing them, you might actually be able to sustain yourself with that. But if you want to take it a step further, if that's not enough, then you can get the ones off the cash shop. So when you enter the Pearl shop, go to function and just scroll down. You'll see energy tonic right here. You want to get the extra large one, and preferably the 11, because that's the most bang for your buck. You get one free pretty much. So anyway, that's about it. You can these will actually stack with the ones you buy off the marketplace, so you can use both of them. So every 10 minutes you'll get 100 energy back. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Good luck. Also, max out your gathering item drop rate. For example, with a life spirit stone, that also helps. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Let me know in the comment section down below how your grind for the potion pieces are going. If you enjoyed this video, please do like, comment, and subscribe. Check me out at twitch.tv/I'mPansy. And the link for this Discord will be in the description down below. We got a pretty healthy community here. If we even have chats to brag and flex, even nerd rage and stuff. So yeah, check it out, and I'll see you guys around. Peace.